Hello, guys and girls. I just thought today I would make a little video about my RC collection. It has been a while since I made a video, so that's why I want to make this video, because I have some new stuff for my RC collection. And I want to show you how I do it. How can I buy all this stuff when I don't have a job, I don't have anything, yeah, getting dizzy. But I got some new stuff for the summer, so this summer is gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a lot of videos on RC cars, RC planes, even thinking about boats, but I guess we'll find out when it comes to boats, because I don't know if I want a boat yet. But anyway, let's see. These two, they are 1/10 scale RC drift cars. They are Team Magic, both of them. This one is mine, and this one is my girlfriend's. And she has her own little RC drift car now, because I bought it for her as a little present. Bought some new rims, looks pretty sweet. Got some lights installed, both front and back. Some exhaust pipes. She wanted wipers and all that shit, so there's like a lot of detail on this car. Even small handles, and they are actual like handles. They are not molded into the Lexan body. It's kind of heavy, even though it's smaller than mine. This one is intended for beginners, and my girlfriend is a beginner, because this is like molded plastic chassis on this one. So I'm just gonna take those there, and this is my baby. Reason why I call it my baby is because it looks awesome. I painted the silver stuff on the basically that thing there, silver on that. Painted that myself. I have no lights on this because I think it looks good as it is. A little exhaust pipe, pretty sweet. And this RC car is more for professional drifting, because it has a carbon fiber chassis, and it has insane angle. Let's see if I can do this. Fuck's sake. It has insane angle. That's not even all that. There it is. That's the angle I get it. It's almost like straight out. But yeah. Also Team Magic. It's more for the professional side of it, but I don't know the exact model of that thing. But that is those two. Then if we go up, I have my 1/8 scale Team Associated buggy. It's completely electric. All my cars is electric except that beast over there, my TR4 from FG. Excuse me. That is my Tamiya TT02, do not get that because there is no options for it. You can't even like do the camber or anything. So that's why I bought these ones, because you can do anything on that. Oh yeah, both of those cars has locked diffs and insane steering and free the front differential is different. You can like it's fucking hard to explain. I'll just show it in a video like when I get to drive it. Now every serious RC enthusiast has to have a Summit, and it's the 1/10 scale, even though I see it more like a 1/6 scale because it's that big. Like it's just a little bit smaller than my 1/6 scale gas car, truggy buggy, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I really, can I like stop shaking? Thank you. Voice crack. I'm kind of sick, by the way, so that's why I'm like talking a bit weird. But yeah, that's that. This is my, like that one over there. I'm gonna sell it, but it's just a cheap, really cheap drift car. I have like all kinds of cheap drift cars. We have my short course right there, and I have a small Summit right there, and I have my plane, and I have a bunch of wings, and I have two planes. Yes, I have two of the same kind. That one is not even used. That's the TT02, do not get that. Oh yeah, there's my helicopter. I'm converting it to, or not converting, but I'm just basically installing a new receiver that I haven't really figured out how to make it work. That is my crawler project. It's an axial wraith. It's almost finished. I have to like do some stuff, like some posts, but you can do this, and you put the battery in there, and you have like most of the heavy stuff in the front. That's my axial dingo, SCX10. Have some shocks, and there, and here. Come on, focus. There's the finished RC truck that I made a build series on, but I still haven't made it run yet, so I'm gonna do that this summer as well. Down here beneath that monster right there, I have an electric car that you guys have seen a video of. I have one 8-scale buggy Nitro RC. It's a Thunder Tiger S2. I don't like it because it's fragile as fuck. You can't, like, if you touch the piston, the cylinder, you can strip it out easily. That is my Kyosho 1/10 scale touring RC car that I haven't really used for years and years and years upon years. Oh, did I mention years? Yeah. Here is my Blizzard. It's an SR, not an FR, by the way. Here's my Stampede. I haven't really done much with it yet, but I plan to make. I want to make it like water skip this summer. I have two. Um, Team Losi 22. The only one, this one over here is 2.0. And then I have an HBI Racing Touring car that I made, that I converted into a drifting machine. It's not that good yet, but it's still a work in progress. If you come on, if you, fuck's sake. If you want to make, or if you want to buy a good drifting car, do not get the HBI Sprint 2. Mainly because it's not meant for drifting. You have to do a ton of stuff to make it drift good. A multiplex airplane. That thing up there, right there, it's a gift from my stepdad, my girlfriend's dad. It's his old one. I took it apart, I re-oiled it, I fixed a bunch of stuff on it, and I cleaned it because it was so dirty. The X5 is, or 4 is, or whatever. No. Phew. This is my little collection of batteries. I don't really drive much LiPo. I don't use LiPo in the wintertime, so I use the other battery packs that are nickel metal hydride, or NIMH, or NH, I don't know. 2 Super Cubs. One of them is just for spare parts, but the one close to the wall is the one that I've crashed multiple times, and I have flown it successfully a bunch of times. Still training myself to fly, by the way. So if you want to get into flying, buy a Super Cub. Make sure to buy the big one though, because the small ones are really pain in the ass to fly if you're nervous. This is my EF 2000. It's a Eurofighter. Haven't flown it yet because I don't want to crash it on the first try. Multiplex, a really good trainer. This one I haven't flown yet, but because I don't want to crash it. But that one is going to be really fun to fly. That one is mostly for show because my girlfriend dropped it and she fucked that part up. So I don't know if I fixed it or not. So that's just hanging there looking good. And then this one, it doesn't fly because I used melted glue to glue it all together, which I should not have been doing, because now I need a much better, higher torque motor to be able to carry it. That one right there I'm gonna take out this summer and get some aerial video, because it has a camera right there. So I want to make aerial video. That's a small Super Cub. It has floats on it. You don't get floats with it when you buy it, by the way. That's a car subwoofer, I think it is. My English, fuck my life. This is where I spend most of my time of the day. Yeah. This is what I've been doing. Sitting there, playing video games, streaming, and that shit. That thing there is what I am getting next week. I'm gonna be filming that as well. Mainly because I saw a bunch of guys do the drift tracks on YouTube, and I just want to try it out myself. It looks small, but it's pretty. It's 150 centimeters. So I did do the measurements. So it's pretty big. My cameras, my GoPro, and my Drift HD. My cell phone, yeah. Yeah, I did eat before, so that is from today. That Monster Energy drink as well. I'm not trying to do like a product placement, but still. Let's see, what more? Oh yeah, in that metal box I have all the lipos in case they start to like fire or something. Just so I don't burn my house down or apartment. But that's my girlfriend's gyro wheel. Where is it? Hoverboard that they call it. Goes by several names. Those are my guns. Yeah, my airsoft guns. Do I do airsoft? Well, I plan to. I like to. That's my airsoft bag that I have. I basically have everything packed for a game. I just haven't gone to a game yet. Lols. This little thing right here, little blade, that thing is so fun to fly, especially indoors. I have a bunch of body shells, like 2 Porsches right there, and a bunch of body shells that I need to paint. Does anyone have a HPI? What is it for? Let's see, it's for Savage XS. It's a Camaro SS body. I'm gonna paint it like red with black stripes, but I don't have a Savage XS yet, so that might be a giveaway in the future. Who knows? What more can I show you guys? At the moment, my HPI Sprint 2 is in the kitchen at the table there because I'm doing some stuff to it. I'm locking the back differential. So if you guys want me to make a video about that, I'll make a video about that. But yeah. So this is my RC collection. All the planes. Plane there, and I have another one there. And stuff like that. Videos are to come on those too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But let's see. Turn the camera around. I'm doing this all in one take, by the way, so I'm not gonna edit the shit out of this. But yeah, I am starting a vlogging channel because why not just document your life and actually show you guys how an RC addict lives and puts up with all the shit that I get. Sorry if I'm shaking, this arm is... Come on. There we go. I'm holding this like almost a full arm length away from me. Sorry. I'm still sick, but yeah. Right now I live on like noodles and stuff because otherwise I would not be able to buy all this shit. Everything in this room have been accumulated over several years. It's been like pretty much 10 years since I started accumulating all this stuff. So don't think that I just got it overnight, because that is not the case. I basically live on noodles at the moment. It's not that great, but I want to be able to get some money from, I hate to say it, but a real life job. So hopefully that works out, so I can start getting some real money, and then I can buy some real good RCs. Like I'm planning on buying a Team Losi 5T. It's a 1/5 scale RC short course truck. I've seen DJ Medic have one of those, so I want one for myself. My arm is killing me. Oh yeah, like my beard, it's clean. It did say like, oh, your beard is like dirtier than a toilet seat. Like, no, it isn't. Not if you keep it clean. Like every time I shower, which is pretty much every day, like I skip one day, but that's not that often that I do that. But I still clean my beard every single night. So just because I have a beard doesn't mean that I'm dirty. Pretty much. Oh yeah. Lol. I did start like on a vlogging channel. It's called RC Addict Vlogs. I will put a link in the description for you guys, so you guys can actually go to the channel and follow it or subscribe to it, so I can actually get some subscribers there too. I will do my like all the behind the scenes, and you guys are gonna see the process of making RC videos and stuff, and just my daily life on that channel. So that is pretty much what you guys are gonna see when you go over there. I am gonna like ride my drift trike on that channel as well, so if you guys wanna check that out, you know where to find it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. That's what I've been doing, and that's what I'm going to do. So I hope you guys have a good time. And my big inspiration to making vlogs is Roman Atwood and Shay Carl from the Shaytards. I do watch those guys daily, and they told me to be positive. Sorry for my unibrow, by the way, I haven't shaven it yet. Jesus, all this stuff, all this hair. Sorry for me swearing, by the way, because I'm not supposed to do that. Anyway, I will see you guys around, and I just want you guys to remember one thing, and that is love and don't hate. Love, don't hate. See you guys tomorrow. No, not really. This is still gonna be on my RC channel, but yeah. Have a good evening or whatever, morning, evening, night, midnight, afternoon, all that good stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed by now that I'm really really good. No, I'm really bad at goodbyes. So I'll just say it. Goodbye. Bye.